Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome to The Novelist. Ooh. Spooky. It's a game I got on itch.io a long time ago and I never actually played. So we're gonna play it now.
Yeah.
We're just gonna jump in. We're gonna do story, because we could do stealth, but we have never played it. So let's just have fun.
Make it easy.
Make it easier.
Like the story.
Maybe I should have played tutorial before we started recording.
We'll pause it, I guess, and then come back. Or
Yeah,
no?
we'll pause it here. We'll be back after the tutorial. All right, we're back. We're decided to play the tutorial with you guys because I think it actually is gonna have
Story, and
story.
it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that horrible.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't seem super
basic and talky downy.
Yeah.
So we think it'll be fine.
I just didn't want to waste you guys' time for 20 minutes, as it's like, this is how you jump. And I'm like, ah, yes, the W. I have no control here, by the way.
Wow, look at this place.
Still can't believe the deal we got.
Where's my room?
Right up there, buddy.
We could at least push the chair in. Emerge. Oh, we like float. I'm just noticing too, like the little bob. We ghost and.
We are the ghost. We are the spook.
We are the spook. Mr. Kaplan, welcome to your home for the summer. We're very excited to have you. This is one of our most popular properties, and I'm sure that you and your family will have a memorable visit. We have you booked through August 31st. Your security deposit has cleared, and our cleaning service freshened everything up on Saturday. You can buy groceries at McClendon's in town, and if you'd like to eat dinner out, there are quite a few restaurants on Meridian Ave, just off Fairview. If you have any questions, or if you run into any trouble at all, please don't hesitate to call Pete Fuller on Haniger Reynolds, Sydney Bluffs, Oregon. Why are all the writers in Oregon or in like Maine? Just a lot of the ones I think of. A lot of the ones I follow on Twitter anyway.
Okay, look at a light fixture and press space so we can possess.
You can possess any light fixture in the house by looking at it and pressing space. You can even jump from one light fixture to another in order to move through the house more quickly. Oh. Okay, I see how like the stealth thing could have been, how that would work now.
Yeah.
Kind of like, around.
And then you have to like emerge. So you probably want to be looking for the one, go back, turn around again. That one up in the ceiling, see if
Oh, I see what you're saying.
we have to go upstairs. Oh, that one works too.
And then this one. And then just, oh. A thing. 6 days later.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Your goal in each chapter is to figure out the dilemma facing Dan and decide how he should resolve the situation. Each member of the family desires a different outcome, and it's up to you to decide which path to take. If you learn the desires of more than one character, you can uncover compromises that will help the family.
That's cute.
So we're like a Casper the Friendly Ghost, but like family counseling. We're Casper, the friendly ghost counselor. Writer's block. After a week at the house. He's starting his novel. I see. Return to the office upstairs. Look for a clue. I feel like last time I honestly didn't explore the upstairs enough. So let's like take a peek in the rooms. Okay, this is where the little boy lives, I think. Racing Roger. He likes race cars. Coloring. Kite. Alright. And this is the office, I think? Yeah. Dan's journal's on the desk. Read it.
Writer's block. I can't believe I just wrote that. Writer's block. There, again. Those two words are apparently the only damn thing I can write. I don't think it's been this bad since high school. Mr. Holder's class, an essay about Faulkner. Dan Kaplan, little known author of Tramer's Way and Windsong, has run out of steam. Closed my eyes last night and saw a literary register article about myself. That was the first line. Paul wants 3 chapters next week, and so far I've got 2,000 words so sloppy I can barely read them. I cannot blow my schedule. Paul said Grofield's been very clear about what comes next if I keep slipping deadlines. Why did this happen as soon as we got here? This was supposed to simplify things, but so far it's been nothing but staring at a blank page. Maybe a walk will help, or a long drive, or a drink.
Ooh. Yikes. It's cool that's voice. I didn't think that they were going to have this much voice acting in this game either. And the voice acting's alright. Each character has a number of writings or drawings to discover. You found one of Dan's. Now that you know what's troubling him, you should search the house to find him to discover more about the dilemma. Interesting.
Oh, you should see if you can read his typewriter.
Oh, okay.
Writer's block.
No. I guess not. I guess we can't.
Writer's block.
Yeah.
We can't read the typewriter. That was a good thought, though.
Or like the notes in the trash.
Yeah, we write. What if we wrote Dan's book?
If you know what his book's about to help him. Oh, he's in the room right there.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure. Let's zoom over here. Because I wanted to see. No, it's just a bathroom. Okay. I guess it's literally a 2-room house. It's kind of crazy. 2 bedrooms. It's very spacious. Oh, when you look at a character, you can press space to see what they're thinking about.
Oh.
Or they look at a lamp. If this doesn't work. I can possess with space, by the way. The cloud around Dan's head indicates that he's remembering specific moments from the past. You have the ability to explore his memories to learn more about the current chapter. Approach Dan from behind and press space to enter his memory.
Oh. It's his memory.
This doesn't work. Okay, let me in. There we go. Now that you've entered Dan's memory, you can explore it freely. Follow the sounds to locate different moments that are on his mind. When you find a specific moment, press space to uncover more about what's troubling Dan in this chapter. You can exit Dan's memory whenever you wish. You can return to it at any time by approaching him from behind, pressing space. He has memories with a lamp. Nope, that's not it. Possess the lamp. Oh. He's worried about Tommy getting bullied, which is troubling for me.
As Casper, you don't really want the kiddo in your house getting bullied.
Exactly. I'll go scare the.
Closer to Tommy's room.
Oh,
Oh.
this is the memory. Let's go to Tommy's room first, though, because that's what he was worried about. Yeah, we're getting close. I can hear it. No, we're not.
Tommy rode into town with me today. He saw some kids his age playing on the swings at the park, and I could tell he wanted to go play with them. It got me thinking, did we swing the pendulum too far just to get him away from those bullies? Kids can bounce back quick sometimes. What if this is the worst thing we could have done? Then he asked how Daddy's book was going, and without even thinking, I said, "Great, my man." Felt awful right away. It's a white lie, sure, but why not be honest? When he was younger, he was just a bundle of physical needs, but now he's like a mental, emotional sponge. He's around Linda and me all the time, and I can see him changing every day in 1,000 small ways. It scares the hell out of me. What am I teaching him of the white lie?
Oh, well,
Parenting is difficult.
it's tough.
Here we go, spooping around. Spoopity, spoopity, spoop, spoop.
Do you think coming here will help? Do you think coming here will help?
It has to.
It has to. You found all the moments in this character's memory. You can come back to re-examine them at any time, or you can exit and explore other characters' memories. E to continue.
Oh, E is exit memory.
Dan, we're back.
Hi, Mom. Hey.
No. God, Tommy's voice acting is maybe not the best.
It's the opposite in this universe.
Yeah. Now that Linda and Tommy are home, you should look for their clues, discover what's on their minds, and explore their memories. If you learn what all the characters want, you can earn additional opportunities to influence their story. New day. I can write my way back
Hey, Mommy, look.
to this thing.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's another thing.
Bard, how are things? Is school still taking up all of your time, or is anything new going on?
Oh.
We've been up here for a week or so, and I can already tell it's going to be great for painting. There are hardly any distractions, and this house has a room they called the conservatory in the brochure, which really just means it has a lot of windows. Whatever they call it, it's a great space for working. The second floor blocks most of the northern light, but I'll manage. I took Tommy down to the beach today, and you should have seen how excited he was. I wish I'd brought my camera. He kept looking back up at the house like he couldn't believe it was so small from down there. He seems to have taken to this place really well so far, which is such a load off our minds. We didn't know what to expect, but so far so good. Anyway, let me know how things are going. Yours, Linda.
Hey, look.
You can always press tab to see your progress and find out what you need to do to move forward. You can press escape to view the help screen and adjust options like screen size. Yeah, okay. Voiceover style. Interesting.
Oh.
Well, it's probably like, do you want subtitles?
Hmm.
Do you guys want subtitles? Oh, Dad's going downstairs now.
Probably.
Hang on.
I think we have subtitles though.
Did we?
Mostly. Like most things come with subtitles.
Well, those are like the note pages. Memory subtitles. On.
There we go. Probably a good idea. People like to be able to read things.
Hey, Mommy, look at this. I'm fine.
I think the reason Tommy sounds like that is because he's like muffled because he's a floor down from us, possibly. Oh, there's no.
That's why he sounds.
There's no
coarse.
voice acting for this one, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, that's because it's Mrs. Macmillan. Mr. and Mrs. Kaplan, I hope this reaches you before you leave. Well, actually, you should read this.
Why?
'Cause it's Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. Kaplan, I hope this reaches you before you leave for the summer. I know we went over this in my office, but I think Tommy's a wonderful child, and I'll feel better putting my recommendation in writing. Children develop at different speeds, and Tommy shows no signs of a serious learning disorder, so the most important thing is to be patient and supportive. Make sure he does his reading exercises each day in a calm, loving environment. Make sure not to show disappointment when he struggles, which he will at first. Show encouragement when he succeeds, as self-confidence is critical at this age. If he fails to make progress with the exercises I've included, you may want to take him to the local pediatrician for further recommendations. I hope this is of some help. I look forward to seeing Tommy this September. Mrs. Macmillan.
Hey, check this out. I'm fine.
Dad's going downstairs.
Can't be good.
No distractions here, just us. Going to kill me if I don't break through.
If I could just
Oh,
These are the same ones for
these are
this
the same ones.
chapter.
Oh.
I think it'll tell you when we switch chapters, but you can look at his son and his wife's memories.
Oh. Let's help him with
I could always.
his things, huh? Where's Tommy? Tommy, where'd you go? Oh, fishing rods. Could have some father-son bonding at some point. Oh. Kind of just want to read his mind a little. Mom's painting room.
Mhm.
The view from it is kind of like just woods, by the way. I would
She'll
have.
have lots of landscapes to paint.
It's true. Oh yeah. Adorable.
He just has drawings.
Is that the memory? That's the memory? Okay.
Because he can't write yet, that's why it said drawings or whatchamacallit.
It was kind of cute.
Or letters.
His mouth was squiggled. I don't know why his mouth was squiggled. There's one in here? No.
Probably in the next room in Dad's office.
No memories in here. That's where I started.
Maybe the kitchen.
Over here somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go, outside.
Are there any other kids?
We'll have to find out.
Okay, you viewed all of his memories.
digging outside. Like, I think that'd be a better view to paint, but you know.
That's
Only
not a
me.
good place to put
Having
your
fun?
easel. Guess you can see Mom's memories, or you can read the little purple book.
So much time to paint. I wish I could help Daddy. Aww.
Oh, what's the picture on the wall?
Him and his dad playing a game.
Aw.
You discover enough about this chapter to find out how they want to resolve this chapter. Read through their thoughts to learn how you can help them. Can still make it work. Well, I'm gonna look at her memories first.
Yeah.
Cause like, that's not fair. I want the full thing.
I think we've done a good job of putting on happy faces for Tommy. If he knows there's something wrong, he's not showing it. We told him this is just a fun family vacation, and he seems to like it here so far. But this might be it for Dan and me.
Oh,
Neither one of us has said the word yet, but I know it's right there under the surface. We've been
Oh.
dancing around it. I can't even bring myself to write the word here. Writing it would be almost as bad as saying it, because once it's there, it becomes real, a thing we have to deal with. I'm not ready for that yet. We agreed to make this a fresh start. I meant it, I think he did too. Now we just have to treat each day like a new beginning.
ooh, all right. We're gonna have some heavy themes.
Oh,
Me too.
Oh,
I promise.
Me too.
so that's them both promising that this is a fresh start.
they're gonna try again. All right. Well, I'm
There's a
glad
book on
we
the
got.
table behind you.
There
And I
was.
think you could read that one.
Oh.
It's such a crazy thought, the three of us all alone in this house all summer. I never thought we could afford a place like this, but the price surprised us both when we saw it. I wonder if there's something wrong with it. Maybe it has a raccoon problem or a toilet that backs up. Guess we'll find out soon enough.
Family photos?
Oh, and I'm painting again. I got set up today. I felt a buzz right away. So much time to work. I haven't had a space like this in forever, probably since I left the studio. I went straight into a new piece today, got lost, looked up to see it was 2 hours later. I think this new one has promise, though I still have some rust to shake off. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go check on Dan and see if his new office is doing anything for him. He's pretty frustrated, but he has to figure something out soon, or this place won't be any different than home.
So now,
Hmm.
I That helps him.
Me and Daddy can play Racing Roger. And choose a character's outcome. Find the object in blue text and select it. You can continue exploring the house if you'd like to discover what other characters want to do. Characters' desired objects can be viewed by pressing tab.
Can't beat me.
So he wants to play the game with his dad.
Let's play a game with his dad.
What does she want?
We could have a bottle of wine and hang out like we used to. What are we gonna do, guys?
Hey,
you
honey,
wanna do?
how's it going?
Good.
Just keep it together. He has not given me anything, which is a little frustrating. Give me a blue text. Find time for Tommy.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
he was worried about his son earlier, so I think that...
Let's put book on hold. Like, I get it that he's...
Well, you could also maybe do, like, wine after Tommy. So let's do
Well, I think-
Tommy first.
I think we only do one.
I'm not sure, so I think we should make Tommy more important.
Kids are important, guys.
'Cause he's,
A
like,
marriage may
actually
fall
your
apart,
son.
but kids are forever apart. Oh! We almost missed that earlier. Ideas. Alice listens in on the phone call. Problem. Ruins sympathy for Alice. Solvable? Probably not. Too cheap plus easy. Scene at the lake. Alice sees in there. Could definitely work. Comeuppance for Scott. Alice stays innocent. Sarah sees who Scott really is. Yeah, I think that works. It's a little idea journal. It's good.
So maybe he'll give us blue text now.
Yeah, because we found enough of his stuff. Is that the
Writer's
same?
block.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm just double checking. Where's my notebook? I know I had something good. Guys, this is not why I shouldn't make decisions in games like this, because then I don't know what to do. But I think I want Tommy to be happy.
Yeah, select the game. Because
Okay.
he's worried about Tommy, so he can't make good decisions
If Tommy is upset.
Yeah.
Selecting Racing Roger will choose Tommy's resolution for this chapter. Dan and Linda may be disappointed. However, if you've discovered Dan or Linda's desired outcome, you'll be able to find a compromise with one of them in the next chapter. Well, Dan was saying that he wants to make time for Tommy. So I think this is a good compromise for Dan.
Yeah.
Linda is going to be the one that needs something next chapter, preferably.
Yeah, Dan probably also needs to find his book because he's going to run out of time, but
Right.
I think this is good option.
E to choose. Racing Roger. The Kaplans are asleep. Explore the house for clues about its past. Then whisper your decision to Dan.
Well, what's Beth?
I don't know. By learning the desires of more than one chapter, you've earned the ability to find a compromise with one family member you didn't choose in the previous chapter.
Oh, so is this a new chapter?
It must be.
Okay.
Tab, explore the house. Dan, where's my notebook? And Linda, we could have a bottle of wine. Come as an additional character if you wish. From the desk of Harold Baxter, January 15th, 1948. Mr. Lowry finally gave in and agreed to let me inspect the house. I believe he simply grew tired of hearing me ask, although I think deep down he knows I'm correct. A property like this simply doesn't change hands every year or two without a reason. I noticed a pattern when I was cleaning out old files and this house kept coming up. It's changed owners 7 times in the last 13 years. Began digging, and not a single one of the sales was financially motivated. People just seem to keep deciding that they'd rather live somewhere else. Which doesn't add up in my mind. The view is striking, the isolation, the privacy alone makes it great property. Remoteness can't be an issue. Certainly no one who can afford this kind of home needs to work for money. It's a mystery, but that's why I'm here. 1947 Ghost Hunter, baby. Let me take my parabolic microphone. Oh, select the wine. Okay, so we have to pick the compromise item here, I guess. And Dan, it's like it involves Dan in whichever case, I guess.
But she wants Dan to get through his thing.
The writer's block, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe.
Like I think marriage, like they decided this whole summer that they're gonna work on the marriage thing. So I think if the first week it's still kind of rough, that makes sense to me.
Well, and I think that it's good too because she's like obviously cares about her son, so I'm sure it's probably good to see him having a good relationship with his son.
Hope we can settle in.
Can you
Hope
like?
this works.
You can't select them.
Nope, she didn't think. She didn't think. Thinks about the rest of us. A little each day. Maybe tomorrow we can.
Okay, so tonight he can do that, and then tomorrow he can spend time with her.
Yeah. Just one idea. Oh, this is from desk of Harold Baxter, January 16th, 1948. Standing in the kitchen drinking coffee and admiring the view, I simply don't understand it. Who would want to see this every morning? That appears to be the great question of 451 Timberline Road. I slept very well last night. It's a good thing the previous owners left the house furnished. It was just about as quiet as anywhere I've ever seen. Then, the only sounds today are the ocean and a few birds. After I finish breakfast, I plan to begin my inspection. Later. I was inspecting the upstairs walkway to make sure the railings were sturdy when I saw something odd downstairs. I'm not certain I can describe what it was, but I've already talked myself halfway out of thinking it was anything at all. It was probably just a trick of the light coming through those big windows.
We are a spooky ghost. Do we want to walk around the rest of the house and just check like Tommy's room and
to make sure.
See if there's like another
compromise item? It's a good idea.
Or even like another little like
thing.
Yeah.
Blurb.
Yeah.
Journal from our ghost investigator. How many sleeps? Oh man, as a kid, yeah, that's relatable. Go find arrowheads. I mean, I remember as a kid thinking in terms of sleeps. Like, how many sleeps until Christmas and stuff. Like, I sleep 3 times until this happens. New house is cool.
Oh, cute.
Tommy's having a good time. That's really all that's important, right?
Yeah.
Mommy's new picture. Is that it, Tommy? Have anything else to say, boy?
They honestly also probably shouldn't be thinking about drinking in the middle of the night.
Probably not. It's probably not a healthy habit to have. It's probably not good for the marriage.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little honest here. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to help him find his notebook. Selecting the notebook, we'll choose Jan's compromise for this chapter. You can only select one compromise per chapter. We're choosing that.
Yeah.
They can spend time. Tell Tommy. Tell him what? Oh, about their... Yipe. Both have to try. Well, you're not doing that. Sorry. Ooh, that's a little spooky.
Ooh.
Dan couldn't stop thinking about how important it was to start the summer off on a good foot with Tommy. He was ecstatic with Dan knocked off early and set up a game of Racing Roger on the coffee table. They laughed and played for 2 hours, and Dan made sure to let Tommy win most of the time. It was a happy start to Tommy's summer.
Why couldn't Linda play with them?
It's art. Dan spent the next few days forcing his way through scenes he knew weren't good enough, just to hit his deadline. But the day before sending the work out, a thought came to him from nowhere, telling him to check behind the bedroom desk for his notebook. Though he didn't have the chance to rewrite everything, he did have time to type out the outline of things in his
Which moves things over or something.
Yeah. Linda was upset that Dan wouldn't take even a single night off so they could catch up on things and spend time together. She spent the evening reading alone on the couch and drinking the bottle of wine herself, and she spent the next morning trying to deal with the hangover.
Oh. That's awkward.
Oh, I think we did it bad.
Yeah, but what would you rather? Disappoint Tommy? Oh, I see a picture on the wall already.
The show. Linda got a letter in the mail. Well, yipe. Poor Linda. Miss Kaplan, we're thrilled to be exhibiting your work Thursday. I know this all came together a little last minute, but our secretary is only part-time and she sometimes gets behind. I sent along some forms and samples for the ad we plan to run in this week's paper. I know it's probably the last thing you want to worry about right now, but what's the point of putting together a show if no one knows about it? Anyhow, let us know if it's all a bit hectic, but while we might be small, we have a lot of heart, and we're very excited about your show. Nicole Adams, Westlake Gallery. I wonder if that's a local place. You're here, and progress saved automatically. Okay.
Cool.
Wasn't sad. I saw this over
Big news, Barb. I'm putting on a show. Can you believe it? I've already got butterflies. It's been so long. I'm glad it's a small gallery so I can ease my way back into things a bit. And I want to do it right. I'd forgotten how much work goes into things that aren't painting when it's time to put on a gallery. You know I could never stand all the logistical rigmarole. Plus I have a piece I really want to finish before the show. So much to do. I want to take it seriously and go through the whole process though, because if the show goes well, who knows? Hope to hear from you, and hope you can come, of course. Yours always, Linda.
What about her?
There's a picture on the wall. On the other wall. That wall.
Oh. When would Dad to the beach? Paul called again. Are you going to call him back? Lynn.
Oh, that's not good. So
No.
Dan has more clues than everyone else.
I'll let Daddy play with a cool card tonight. Put a round table by my rocket.
Probably going to his memories.
Just be like Private Pete on TV. Give me your memories, kid.
What happened afterwards?
Cool, can we go? Cool, can we go?
Right down there.
I was like, it wasn't letting me select John there for a second.
Yeah, could tell.
I was like,
That's awkward.
awkward.
Oh.
It's the same memory. Tommy!
He's a
You
kid.
lived-
He only has so many significant... Oh, what's on the... Oh, we already saw
I
that.
saw that one.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna find out now that there's more memories than just 3, and we like left 2 behind. I can hear him writing upstairs. That's good.
Has it been 5 years already? I still remember the thought that blindsided me when I saw Tommy for the first time. He's my new creative work. TJ gave me such a look when I told her I was gonna cut back on my painting, but she doesn't have any kids, so there's no way she could understand. It's hard to top creating an entire person. Maybe she thought Dan told me I had to stay home. That would have been a very short conversation. Still, I can't ignore the fact that it's time to figure out what on hold means. What would it look like to go back full time? Do I want to?
I mean, Tommy is getting older.
Yeah. Oh, Pains came
Can't look
on.
at her work.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
What?
We can't look at her work.
No, I was asking you if you could.
No,
It
I
doesn't
don't think
look
so.
like you can.
I don't think it's finished yet.
Yeah.
But it's looking good. Racing Roger was so fun. I won. Good on you, Tommy. I knew you got it, sport.
Sound like Dan let you win a whole bunch.
Oh, I found a seashell. A conch shell.
Blast off!
Take my bucket to the beach with Dad.
You're not
Sorry.
going to the beach with Dad.
You're not
Sorry,
going to the beach
kid.
with Dad, boy. Sorry. I'm sorry. No. This note, good for one adventure. Signed, Daddy.
Oh no.
No, my heart.
He hasn't turned it in yet, so it's okay.
Blast off!
Oh,
And
yeah.
maybe we can
Yup.
sacrifice the writing for
A week.
Tommy to go to the beach. Like
Oh, my
afterwards.
heart.
For the second compromise, they can go to the beach at the very end of the week.
New day. I can write my way back into this thing.
Yeah, I think that might need to take first priority. Oh, what's it? The note on the window.
Friday, rap draft. Saturday, fan day. Sunday, dialogue pass / fix Alice. Revisions when? Yeah, he's the Literary Register, May edition. Inside the Books of Summer. Adam Squires interview America's top small run publishers. Okay.
Oh, there's a book underneath it.
Oh, thank you.
It just never stops. Every time I plot something I think will hold together, it falls to pieces. This thing was supposed to be done months ago, but the further I get, the harder it is to make it all work. Nothing's ever as simple as it seems at first. I'll think about a problem for days, finally come up with a fix, and then realize it breaks something somewhere else. I can barely hold all the threads together. Sometimes this thing just feels too big for me and I want to burn it and walk away. But what else would I do? And the deadlines don't help either. I can't think harder or faster. This stuff comes when it comes, and getting stressed out about it just makes it harder to get the words down. Like right now, I'm writing about the thing instead of working on the thing. Damn it, Dan, get to work.
I can relate.
That's 3 or 4. Oh,
Work straight through till Monday.
So we might have to do the compromise with his wife. His work might need to take priority.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, I see it's downstairs. Meow. Meow. Let me read.
Just mailed the package to Paul and I might have dodged the bullet. I was most of the way through writing some pretty embarrassing stuff. Alice eavesdropping on a phone call to give one particularly ugly example, when I decided to look for my notebook one more time. Maybe it was desperation, but something just told me to try it. I lucked out and found it this time and almost sprinted back to the office to see how much I could repair. I didn't have time to rework it all, but I sent Paul a good outline with the chapters I did have. I hope it works.
That's that phone call from Paul he probably got that we saw a sticky note for. Is that all of his memories?
I think so. I think you only had 3.
Okay. Ah, no.
Look at this one.
Chain myself to the typewriter to make it. Oh. Yeah, that's not.
He's gonna have to do this with typewriter as his
And
main
then,
objective.
and then Linda's the compromise.
Yeah.
She's not gonna like be in second, let alone third every time.
Well, maybe next time she can be the main one, but we have to catch up on not choosing it first last week.
Do an adventure. That's what he wants to do.
He wants to go to the beach with his dad.
Look at him, he's
He
drawing
can't
right by
do-
Mom.
It's very cute.
It's so cute. We need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda. Linda!
What is it, Mommy? What is it, Mommy?
I don't know yet, honey.
Oh, I bet you, based on how interactions with her go for the the months, this painting comes out very different. It's like right now it's kind of bleak, but if we do more positive things with her, it comes out pretty nice. But I think it's gonna be depressing because we're doing.
Well, we might also, honestly, as much as I hate to say it, as much as we think Tommy's very
Linda's
important,
sacrifice.
we might have to put Tommy on the sidelines a little bit and have him be more compromises on occasion than
Then the
big
main.
things. Because Tommy's gonna be pretty sad if his parents break up.
Yeah, I think he'll be a little devastated. He's very young. He's
Yeah.
literally 5.
I've barely had any journal entries since we arrived, and I'm writing this one with a god-awful headache. Not a good track record so far, Linda. I tried to get Dan to take a night off last night, but he said he just didn't have the time. So I opened that bottle of wine myself after Tommy got to bed and somehow finished the whole thing. I knew I should have eaten something, and now I'm paying for it. Alright, time to see if my stomach's settled enough to figure out where we put the aspirin. It's gonna take a while to get used to where everything is in this place.
Oh yeah, now we can see what she wants. I guess we have all of her stuff.
Whoa. Not what I meant to do.
Ooh,
Then I could
see?
take the
I'm almost
promo
done.
forms on the coffee table. Oh, did I read this one?
Has it been 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh, so she wants Dan to do her logistical work.
That's not really quality time, though.
Yeah, but that's what she wants. I think it's for her. It's like he's thinking enough to like think of her and what she needs to get done. I think we need to chain Dan to the typewriter and then have him do these promo forms for her.
So,
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, Pumpkin.
well, that was a cute interaction. I think you're right, but because I think whatever goes first is
The best
the
interaction.
best
what
in-
it's full time for.
full time for. Second interaction is like
Happens at the end.
Right.
And just kind of gets done.
Like, for instance, with Tommy's thing, it was like he jumped out of work early to spend time with Tommy, and then, you know,
rushed work
at the end.
So, like, the compromise isn't perfect, but it's at least something.
Right. So we want him to be typewriter.
Yeah, because he needs to get his work done. He needs to feel confident in himself. You gotta fix yourself before you can fix your marriage. Yeah, so we can compromise with the map.
Yeah. After this chapter, guys, I think we'll pause the episode here.
Or a little compromise and all that. Sounds like a good idea.
And we can see how the day went. The desk of Harold Baxter, January 17th, 1948.
Hearing more about our mischievous past.
I am now certain there's something strange with the light here. It seems that these windows, I was reviewing old deeds in the living area and saw some sort of flash light out of the corner of my eye. I would assume that the elevation would put the ocean too far away for the sun to reflect off away, but perhaps not? I looked, but there was nothing there except a strange shimmer, like heat above the asphalt. A hot road. Dissipated almost immediately. Perhaps some concentration of the light caused it? But on to work. I'd begun cataloging possible options for the property. I owe Mr. Lowry a report by this 24th. Oh, it looks like they eventually turned it into a rental, so. That's also like, I have no idea. Well, I guess that we got like corded phones and the TV's kind of big, so I guess it's not present.
No.
That much is certain. Not much certain, but I don't think it's like the 40s. I think we're probably like 60s. I don't know, man. Semantics. I need to remember I can do this. I don't need to go up the stairs. Oh, Tommy has nothing to say. Alright.
Tommy is fine and happy.
He's satisfied with life. It's these two that really need some attention here. A few more days. She has nothing to say either. Need a break. Well, you're gonna get one, sir.
Yeah, except for he's gonna do his wife's work.
Big change. Yeah. oof, yeah. Maybe this isn't the right.
Think about Frey. I think that he has to do it, but
I think he's gonna be high strung. Tommy needs sell any. Yeah. Daycare? Maybe Paul can.
oh,
From the desk of Harold Baxter, the 19th. I failed to log any activities yesterday. As long as nothing of note occurred, there have been no tricks of the light for 2 days, and I've grown certain that the ones I saw were reflections from the ocean, improbably reaching the house. I've been able to focus on the task at hand, and I'm suitably pleased at the condition of the property. I've also reached a decision on how to proceed. It came to me this morning as I stood in the conservatory admiring the beauty of the forest. I hadn't begun my work yet. I was thinking of nothing in particular when an idea came in my head fully formed. I was surprised it appeared with such clarity, but it's not unheard of for the mind to ponder a question in the subconscious.
Well, we helped him figure out what he wanted.
Yeah, as to the idea, it's quite simple. I will buy the house myself. Is Harold Baxter the guy that we're renting from? I don't know. Thought it was a rental company. Who knows? Well, now we get to hear how we improved his life. Do you have anything to say, Tommy? No. Alright. Tommy gets nothing. It's decided. He decided that for himself. He's got nothing to say. Yep. We're selecting promo, guys. Promo.
Did you select them?
I did. Oh, I guess we have to find one more note. I think.
Wait, go back. Oh, never mind now.
Yeah, that's selected.
Yeah.
We read that one. Is there one in here? Can't wait for someone to hit me in that comment section. Like, you didn't see it? Are you blind? And I'll be like, yes, I am. I am very much blind. There it is. No, that's the one we just read, right? Stupid forms. Hope Linda's show.
See, he wants to help her.
Where is the last notebook?
Well, it looks like you could hold on. Like, go back. It looks like you could highlight the telephone, and it looks like downstairs you could maybe highlight the. Oh, maybe not. I guess I'm just thinking it at the last second.
Maybe on the bookshelf?
No.
Chinese checkers? Oh, I used to play that with my grandmother.
Are you sure you selected it?
I did. I hit E. It is an indie game. Things happen. Oh, I bet you there's one over here. No? No? Oh, I have to whisper to Dan. Yep. I'm sure someone has said that already in comments, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But I am... Oops.
You should do your wife's forms. That'll help her.
Dan couldn't get past the thought that missing yet another deadline would drive one more nail into the career's coffin. So he holed up in the office and wrote all weekend. He found a rhythm and stayed with it as long as he could, eating meals at his desk instead of with his family. The non-stop clacking of the typewriter filled the house. Yikes.
That's kind of why they came, though.
It's true. Dan couldn't find the time to write Linda's promotional materials from scratch, so he offered to stay up late Saturday night to help her fine-tune the copy. Her take on the ad, heavier visuals, originally planned, only needed minor wordsmithing, and late paid off, and they were proud of. Oh, nice.
We got to work on it together,
Yeah.
which is better.
Yeah. Tommy spent Saturday playing by the window, looking out at the beach, and wishing his dad wasn't so busy doing grown-up things. He tried to use the shovel that came with his bucket as a jump for his cars, but it was too light and kept sliding out of the way. It was weeks before he played with his bucket again. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's so sad. Alright. The funeral.
Gosh.
That night, Linda got a phone call.
Oh, good.
Well, on that note, guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.